little bit more in here. Good morning, YouTube family. How y'all doing this morning? I just thought I'd come in here for a little bit and just talk with y'all just for a little bit. Say good morning, get your day started and all that before we go on the way in this crazy world, because that's what it is. 'Cause that's what it is, honey. We living in. I am convinced that we really live in a world. It's crazy. Hey, boo boo. How are you this morning? How you doing this morning? That was good. That was delicious. You doing okay? It's just you and me, boo boo. This is you and I, honey. How you feel though? Hope you're feeling so much better. You know what, boo boo? I am convinced that these video games is doing something to these children. I'm really convinced that. You still sleepy? You know what? I took the dogs to the park yesterday. I took the dogs to the park. They had so much fun. I even let them stay a little longer. They had so much fun. And that made me feel good. I bought these for the kids, so I'm just going to put one out, though. Because if I put out all of them, they're going to be everywhere. I am really convinced that these video games has did something to these children. They mind. It's messed up. You still sleepy. I understand. I think everybody's feeling that way. But you know what I did yesterday? I opened up the windows to my room when I got back with the dogs. I took me a quick shower, got me some cold water, and I was knocked out. And I'm gonna tell you something. That felt so good till the arguing started. The kids started arguing and all that stuff, and my sleep was just off then. My sleep was just off. So, you know. But I went back to sleep, though. I went back to sleep, and I felt so much. I just feel real refreshed. I really do. It's good to see you, though. Thank you. I said, let me throw on something comfortable because today is the end of March, and I have to do a lot of paperwork and stuff like that. So I said, let me come on here to say hi to y'all beautiful people, because you are. And just to get your day started. I didn't cook yesterday. Reason why I didn't cook because my neighbor across the street, she does the Muslim faith, and I guess this was their last day of prayer. So she gave me the some food, the rice, the beef, the carrots, and the cabbage. And I think it was too spicy because my pressure kind of like started going up. So yes, God gave me greetings, human. Thank you, Mr. Scott. I'm glad you came on here because I was just telling Boo Boo that I think this gaming world is doing something to our children. Well, I know it's doing something to my children. Like the gaming is like they don't know how to turn it off. Could you give me some advice? Because they don't know how to turn it off. Like they just want to keep it going, and it's starting to really get to me, and it's starting to really get to them because they constantly doing it. And I feel like a lot of stuff is being neglected around the house because of this game. Y'all, thank you for the likes, hitting that like button. I need some advice because it's like, it's driving me up the wall. They arguing over, you said, I'm a little brother. My brother's YouTube channel. I loaned him my phone. Oh, okay. Lucky 5. Good morning, Lucky 504. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing this morning? I just thought I'd just come in here and say hi to y'all. Um, you Nicholas? I don't know a Nicholas. I know a Nico, but I don't know a Nicholas. But good morning to you. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. I got it now, Big Blood. Yep. Lucky 504. That's what we going with, right? Yep. I need some advice to how to get these children off this game, y'all. It's just getting to be too much. It's just getting to be too much. But the good thing about it is I didn't introduce them to the game. Their father did. And it's like, hi, James River. Good morning. Good morning to you. It's 6:33. Okay. It's 6:13. Oh, we're an hour apart. We're an hour apart. Yep. So it's doing something to them, y'all. Change the Wi-Fi. I'm thinking about doing that. I'm really thinking about doing that, y'all. Because it's like they don't even want to clean up. They don't want to do the dishes. They don't want to do nothing. And I find it to be a lot on me, you know. I find it to be a lot on me, like it's very stressful. But I want to tell y'all something, too. I want to tell y'all that. I noticed that when the father comes around, he try to make my kids feel guilty. So what he do is he'll try to make my kids feel like, I want to get a divorce. I want to end the marriage and stuff like that, which is true. I noticed that he'll try to make my kids feel guilty. And I'm like, why you make my kid trying to make my kids feel guilty? You got a whole woman over here. So it's no reason for you to feel guilty and trying to make my kids feel guilty. That's the life you chose. I don't get that. But then you'll try to make my kids feel like, this is what your mother want. This is what we both want. This is what we need. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something because it's like they gonna be kind of like they're not even here. It's like the game is that important. Is that important? Really? It's just too much, y'all. Lucky 504. Good to see you. Scott's Gaming. Look, I asked, hi, same day, Polly. Good morning. Good morning. I asked him about the game. He was like, should we just use somebody else's phone? You're probably one of those gamers, honey. And y'all know they can stay on there all day long. They see how they can do that. I could not. Look, I couldn't stay on the game all day long like that. I could not do it. I couldn't. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. It's like when they get off the game, it's like they mind be in a digital world like they don't even care. Hi, Louise. How you doing? My sister is having a baby in September. Congratulations to your beautiful sister. I hope she have it on the 23rd of September or the 24th. Good. That's all right. They got a good new addition to the family. That's good. But yeah, y'all, they tell your sister I said congratulations. But they doing too much. They getting on my nerves. I'm serious. I feel like open up the door and just say, y'all can just walk on out. Go. Go to your dad's house with him and his girlfriend. Go over there. Go. Go. I'm tired, y'all. I am tired. I'm getting that. It's a girl. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, yes, yeah, you can say it's a girl. Yeah, okay, congratulations. Congratulations. Hi, Willie. Good morning. Good morning, Mr. Willie. What's going on with y'all this morning? Did y'all eat breakfast? What's going on? Did your girlfriend tell y'all uh good morning? Because I don't see number men on here. So did your girlfriend tell y'all or your wife tell y'all good morning this morning or what's going on? Because a lot of people forget to do that now. They get up in the morning, get themselves together. They act like they don't even know each other. This world is, y'all, I believe this world is coming to an end. I believe it's coming to an end, y'all. It just seems like nothing matters. Nothing matters anymore. Nothing. Nothing matters anymore, y'all. People don't care about people. It just seems like nothing matters. That's how I feel. But I feel as though too that this world, it don't even seem right. It don't even seem right. But I'm gonna tell you what brought me back to reality when I opened up the windows last night. That's the first time in about 15 years that I slept with my windows open. I have, and that felt so good. Just me and my 15-year-old here. Oh, okay. All right. Back at it again, ninth grade for the summer. Oh, I understand. I understand. Let me tell you something. I'm going on my vacation. I hope y'all follow with me because I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out this house. I'm not traveling. I I didn't like my vet. Well, Jamaica was okay, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I want to go somewhere local. You said right on Angie, yes. You said coffee time. Oh, I want some coffee, but I can't deal with it. That caffeine, that decaf, it's the same thing. It's the same thing, y'all. It's the same thing. Just got it don't have as much. But I thought I'd come on here and say hi to y'all. Who did you love and give up on the? I don't know what you saying, honey. You said, did you love and give up on and we would let. I don't even know what you're saying, baby. Come tell me in a different. I don't understand. What's for breakfast? I had a banana and I got some lime water. That's for breakfast this morning. Cause I just wanted to just chill. I didn't want nothing with no bread or anything like that. You said what? You said poor, 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 poor. Hold on, y'all. Thank you. Cause I think when I do that, it thank you, same day, Polly. Cause I think when I start hitting it, it messes up my life. When I hit it, it messes up my life. But yeah, y'all, this game and stuff gotta stop. It's like they were arguing last night about a card, y'all. It's just this gaming world is really messing up our children. It's messing them up to the point that they don't even want to, wash like they normal. They don't. I noticed that when they into the game and stuff like that, they don't really like take care of their hygiene and stuff like that because they be so into the game. I'm like, damn. But the good thing about it, I did not introduce them to the game. I didn't do it. He did. And I used to tell him, I'm like, why you letting them bringing games to the house? First it was the PlayStation. And then he would give him games. And then like the PlayStation 5 or whatever, you boo you was on here when I took it from him the first time. And I'm like, why you keep I don't understand. They make it addictive on purpose. Exactly. Still black. I'm just so I'm just sick of it. You know what? I want to be one of those people to sue 'em. I do because it's getting to be ridiculous. I'm sick of it. I'm like, damn. When you gonna get up and brush your teeth and wash? Do you know what? Let me tell you something. Water is powerful. I love showering. I love to take showers. I love it. It's peace of mind. I like to smell good. You know what I'm saying? I like to smell good and all that. Go touch the grass or something. Yeah, that's what they need to do. Miss Angela, you might have to set some rules. Miss Angela, I have, I have. Let me tell you something. Miss Angela, let me tell you something. They have made it still black. They done made it so bad that parents can't really say nothing to the kids like we used to. They done made it so bad. CPS and all this stuff has made it so bad that the kids know. They know. They know who to call if they feel as though they being threatened. They know what to do because they didn't mess them up so bad. I'm t- yeah, I'm just so sick of it. I'm just so sick of this gang world or whatever they have going on. I'm just so I have never I have never like my daughter, I can see a big change in her, y'all. I see a big change in her. Like, she don't want to really do anything. She don't really want to explore the world and not even go for a walk or anything. I'm like, how can you not? You don't want to do nothing but sit here and play a game. I don't get it. These games affect their health and their mental. Yes, it does. Yes, it does, and I'm sick of it. Time consuming. Yes, it is. Still black. It's very time consuming, and I'm sick of it, y'all. Same day, Polly. Y'all, I'm sick of it. These kids are gone. I'm gonna tell you what really got to me the other day. I went upstairs the other day. I saw about 7 cups. I saw about 7 cups, glasses, spoons, all that stuff in the room. I'm like, come on, y'all gotta get up and clean this. My neighbor had to rush her son to the hospital. He was having bad anxiety. Turn out the game for me. Yes, it's just too much. It's too much. But you know what, Miss Angela? I thought about it. I thought about something, y'all. I wish the taxes would go away. I wish that we had to deal with no more taxes. Thank you, Still Black. Thank you, Jesus, for 214. Thank you. I wish, I appreciate you. I wish there were no taxes. That we don't have to pay for taxes no more. None of that stuff. Look, so the lady was doing my taxes, right? Now, y'all know I work downstairs in my home. I work in the basement. This one I knew I had to let her go. She told me, she said, well, because you know I had some work done in my basement. So she gonna tell me she put the work that I had done in the basement for the whole house. I'm like, but that's not where I'm doing my work at. I'm doing my work in the basement. So then she gonna tell me she need a mortgage. I broke everything. Yeah, I'm very neat and very detailed. I broke down the mortgage, the expenses, everything down. I broke it down. Do you know what this helper told me? She told me, well, I gave you all the stuff for the house, the insurance, everything. This helper gonna tell me, I need to see the paperwork. Right then and then I said, you know what? I have to let her go. Because you mean to tell me I have to go to my bank and get everything pulled up and go to my mortgage company? You don't believe me? You don't need to do my taxes. Yes. I said, you know what? I said, then you don't need to do my taxes then. Because you mean to tell me I had to find all this stuff for you and I didn't gave you just about everything? If I did now who in the hell gonna give you a 1098 and all that stuff? I didn't gave you everything. I'd pay the mortgage here. And she was like, well, I just want to make sure that he didn't pay no. Y'all, just know Still Black. I got rid of her. I got rid of her. Oh, you don't hear Heifer no more? Look, you will over here. You going to hear Heifer. She didn't piss me. Y'all, she didn't piss me off so bad. I told her, I said, look, just just let everything go. I won't be using your service. So I'm gonna go with a CP. What's a CPA or CPO or whatever, Miss Angela? I'm gonna just deal with them. I'm just gonna let them do my taxes because. And then I told her about the office, so she gonna say, "Well, I put the office down in." You lying, lady. You not. I need somebody that's gonna go in to do my taxes and be very detailed and be like, "Okay, I'm gonna give you this, then you can have this, and you can have that." You have a good one. I'm out. Thank you, Still Black. Thank you for subscribing too. I appreciate you. It'll be other topics, but it's just something that was on my mind. I'm like, what the heck? And then that ain't it, y'all. You know, my car been in the shop since Wednesday. I haven't even heard from the man. But the man is a manager from the other shop. So I just gotta wait and see. I don't want to pressure nobody. It's not like I don't have another car. But I don't really have nothing really to do this week anyway, so I'm not gonna. What I always learn, never rush a man when he's trying, because when you rush a man when he's trying, he gets frustrated with you. So that's why I haven't like did anything major or anything like that. Y'all, I took my medication this morning, so it make me feel funny. It really makes me feel funny, but it's all good. But I appreciate y'all. I just want to come in and check up on you. Watch out for the pop-up videos. I probably do one tomorrow. Um, I probably do one tomorrow. Angela Reynolds, I want to tell you thank you so much for Saturday. Um, Thank you so much. But I know now to get the code that I need, and I'll be using that for the time being and everything. Y'all, let's have some fun this summer. Let's just try to just make it work. Just make it happen. Let's just try to make it happen. Let's just do something good for us. Um, I want to take y'all along with me when I go take my little vacation, though. But I think I'm gonna do it like somewhere not too far from here. I can't fly, y'all. I'm not doing no flying. I cannot get on no plane. Since all this stuff is going on, I don't even feel like even getting on nobody's plane. Hi, Spokey. Allah Abba. From, you know what? I just had some Muslim food yesterday. I was just telling my channel that I had that yesterday. It was so good, but it was so spicy that it ran my pressure up some. And just remember, when you close the vents, the fire dies. Yeah, fire dies down. Yeah, I know. I know. It can be just too rough, y'all. But I just think that he be low key telling my kids stuff, y'all. Miss Angela, he does. He be low key telling my kids stuff. Like, he'll sit up there and he'll be like, he'll try to make, he'll be trying to make the kids. I'm from DC, sweetheart. I'm from the nation's capital. I'm like 20 minutes from the White House, actually. 25. Well, 30. 30, about 30 minutes from the White House. I ain't proud of that, but yeah, so he be low key telling my kids, like, he'll try to come here and try to make it seem like, to make the kids feel some type of way. He's very sneaky. He's very sneaky, y'all. But he ain't that sneaky though, cause he left something behind that was very vulnerable, and I'm gonna have to send it to him. I'm gonna show it to him. So what he did was, he had these papers, and the papers had second wife, Miss Angela. I found them. This was recently, not the one that I told you that I found a while back. It says second wife. It's like a lot of pieces of paper, and they was communicating and all that stuff. But they changed the law in Maryland that if you're divorcing, adultery don't even mean nothing. Like, what type of adultery don't even mean anything in Maryland and DC? If you gotta you have to really catch a person in an act. They said an actor thing for you to even get any money or anything like that. So if a person is fooling around on you, yes. So if a person is fooling around on you, gotta have videos. You gotta have evidence. That's what a cheater is a cheater. They cheat so you won't find out. Honey, I'm done. I'm done. I just want to get my paperwork done and get these taxes and stuff on and all that stuff. Y'all, I want to open up that tent, Miss Angela, so bad. I just want to see it. But I think I should wait till he do the grass before I can open it up. That tent is going to be the place for my content when it's on a good day. That's going to be the thing. So, yeah. Yeah. So that's what's going to happen. I'm gonna boost this channel up, y'all. I just need some time to get this stuff out the way. I gotta get the paperwork done. But you know what? I wish I had someone that I can really, really, really trust. Like, my daughter helps me out with the business, but I need somebody that I can really, really trust and I can run a business like I really, really want to and stuff like that. It's kind of hard because I deal with children. So, yeah, it's okay, y'all. But I'm still a little tired from yesterday. I am tired. How y'all doing this morning, Frank? Hey, beautiful girl. Are you married? Do you got kids? How many of them? Well, damn, Frank. You came out with a bang. I am divorcing, and yes, I do have children. How are you this morning? How you doing this morning? But yeah, so y'all, that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna be done. I am not gonna stay on here for too long. I just thought I'd come in and check on y'all to see what y'all doing. How you doing? What's going on? Let me tell y'all something about YouTube. What I noticed. What I noticed about YouTube. Before I go. Before I go. I noticed that people. There's some people, not everybody now, not everybody, Miss Angela, but y'all, I can't sit up here and talk about people. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't sit up here and talk about the next woman on the next man, about their channels and stuff like that. I can't do it. That's just not my style. I can't. I just think it's so much of me that's going on in my life. There's enough. I don't have to be sitting up here talking about nobody else. And I don't want my channel to be like that. I don't. I don't want. I don't want my. I want my channel to be different. I don't want to be talking about this, that. Because that's not content to me. Content is. Let me tell you what content. Let me tell you what people don't understand. Content is creating things. Content is showing things, creating things, and that's what content is about. Like if you can do stuff, okay, content. People want to see things. They don't want to see. I'm just gonna do what I gotta do. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna do what I gotta do for my channel. So is that creating content? I can do that. I can do that all day. Create content? Heck yeah. So watch out for a video today. I know what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be some like small stuff, and I'm gonna put it all together. Oh, and I have a little short video that I went out to the store and stuff yesterday. I'm gonna put all that together as well. But I do want y'all to go with me when I'm gonna try to pick. I don't know what hotel I want to stay in just yet, but I will be going to a hotel in June. I'm getting away from here, y'all. I'm getting away from here. But it gotta have like a jacuzzi, a massage, or something. A lot of them does it for views. It makes them money. I know. I can't do it. You know why I can't do it? I don't want to make my content of talking about people, Miss Angela, and I know that makes them views, and I'm not knocking them and stuff like that. But you got to keep it up. You got to keep it up. But if you're making content, I can make content out of this cup or anything. But you got to keep it up. You know what I'm saying? And then now they're saying that these people can start coming back for them if it's not true. So so you gotta be careful. But I just want to keep my content just the way it is, but I'm gonna do it better and different. I'm just gonna bring things into my content. So basically, I'm not gonna just sit up here and just do food all the time. You know what I'm saying? Just gonna just start bringing stuff into my content, like bringing it together. Stuff like that. So yeah, I understand what you're saying, but I just can't do it. I can't. Because I would find myself doing that every day. Like I don't want to talk about people like that. Because that's a very touchy, you know, that's a touchy situation when you got to talk bad about people and all that. I wouldn't want to come on this channel and I see somebody talking about me. I could. But if I do see it, I'm going to come back at you. Oh, most definitely. But then again, I shouldn't say that because then they might say, well, let me come back at Angie's place. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I got too much to offer than do that. I know I'm gonna boost it up. It said, Frank, hey, beautiful girl. For me, ask you how older. I am almost 57 years old. Yep, I'm getting up there, y'all. I'm getting up there. 57. But I feel great, though. I feel great. It's just that the steps in my house start to get to me because I'm going up and down the steps. But yeah, I feel good. Yeah, they do it for reviews. Yeah, I understand. But that's them. But I know for me, I like to move around. I just don't like, you know how I am, Miss Angela. I don't like to sit around and just be talking about people and stuff like that all day. I want to explore. I want to do stuff. So y'all, are y'all coming with me on June's to the place? Cause I am getting out of here. I want a king size bed. I said at first I wanted two doubles, right? I said if I get two doubles, I could put all my junk on one bed and just use that. So I don't know how I'm gonna do it though, but I'll think about something. But I'm getting out of here. Damn, if I'm gonna be on vacation and I got here a bunch of gamers all day yelling and screaming and all that, hear the dogs barking all day, I'm locking my room door and I'm getting the hell away from here. Long as I got the cameras, I can see everything. That's it. I can see them. I can see everything they could do. I can turn it on. I can hear them. All that I can see who's parking in front of the house. I don't even think I want to take my car. I think I just want to get an Uber somewhere and go for or a Lyft and just go. I don't even want to drive, y'all. I don't even want to drive. I just want to be around some water and peace of mind. That's it. Water and peace of mind. That's all I need. And I think I know where I'm going to be going for my vacation. But anyway, y'all, I love y'all so much. I just thought I'd come in here and say hi to you. And because I didn't come on here yesterday. Like I said, I didn't cook yesterday, but I wished I did. But you know what I'm noticing, Miss Angela, and everybody? You know what I'm noticing one thing. I'm noticing one thing. One thing, y'all. I can't really eat a lot of people's food. I gotta eat my food. I can't. I gotta eat my food, y'all. I can't do it. Okay, Louis, thank you so much. Louis, come in. Come in one day this week or this weekend. I'm gonna be doing some stuff, y'all. I'm gonna be doing some things. Y'all. Okay, hi, Miss Jeanette Mitchell. Good morning to you, beautiful. Good morning, Miss Jeanette Mitchell. I was just talking about life. These kids are stressing me out about this game. Thank you so much, Louise. I'm gonna be making some good food this week, honey. But I'm just gonna make a regular video though. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Yes, please like and become a forever subscriber, please. But yep, we gonna do it, y'all. I want to take y'all out some places and do some things, and instead of being in my home or I just don't like that talking about people stuff. I can't get. I want no. I'm too old. Yeah, I'm too old. I can't be sitting around talking about people. They be like, God damn, that older lady over there talking about people like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all wouldn't even want to come on my channel no more if y'all see me talking about another content creator like that. Y'all be like, dang, Angie, but you can't find nothing else to do. That's all you can give us. I would not do that. I would not feel y'all in that category. I would never feel y'all in a situation that I have to. I got too many skills I can do. I got too much stuff. I know how to paint. I know how to paint. I know how to do arts and crafts. I know how to cook. I know how to clean. All that stuff. Yes, Miss Angela, call me. Call me. Call me. Call me. Call me. Please help me out a little bit. Help me out a little bit. I appreciate that. I really do. But y'all, I'm tired, but I'm not tired. Have you ever felt like that? You tired, but you're not tired, but you're tired. That's how I'm feeling this morning. I'm tired, but I'm not tired, but I'm tired. But I'm gonna get ready to get this step ready for the new time. I'm waiting for 10 o'clock for this new place to open, Miss Jeanette. I'm ready, and so I can tell them about my taxes. You have to let that lady go. I said, what the hell is she talking about? You gonna sit up there and put all my taxes down for the whole house? Honey, I work downstairs. Um, 1:30 today. Call me at 1:30 today. That'll be perfect. Cause then they'll be asleep and I can turn the phone on. Because the scammers even call on that phone now. I'm like, God damn. But y'all, I'm gonna tell you something. Have a blessed day. Don't let any still. Yeah, you're right, Miss Jeanette Mitchell. Let me tell you something. But it's him, y'all. He doing that when the kids. He'll try to make the kids feel bad. I'm like, why you gonna try to make the kids feel bad? And you got a whole woman. You got a whole woman you sleeping with and dealing with, and y'all call out yourselves wives and husbands, or whatever. But you gonna sit up there and try to make my kids feel bad because we ain't together. You living your life. So why would you do that to the kids, man? Man, I don't mean no harm. God, please forgive me. I really did. I don't want to say hate, but I really dislike that dude. I really dislike him. I have no respect for you. I have nothing in my heart for you right now. I'm just done. I'm just done. And then I hear people saying, "Well, you need to be nice to him before you can get the house." I don't have to be nice to you. Let me tell y'all something. If push come to shove, if I gotta leave this house, it's another one. It's another house. It's another house. But what I do want, if I had to leave this house, I want you to pay for. I want to get my credit cards and stuff paid off. That stuff that I built into the house. I want all that. Cause when I leave here, I don't want to have to pay for new refrigerator. I didn't got new refrigerators, new washer and dryer and all that. You gonna pay for all that, honey? Nah. If I had to get rid of, cause when you go to another house, if it ain't new, you gonna have to get all that stuff in there. You gonna have to. No, right, Louis? I mean, come on. I'm not gonna. I do not want to leave here in no type of debt. I put it like this. Like I got the basement done, right, y'all? If I got the basement done and I paid for the basement and it get done, you think I want to still be paying on that while I'm away from here in another house? Oh no, that's gonna have to come in the deal, y'all. When I tell y'all I'm facing a narcissist in a divorce, that's what I'm gonna have to fit. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna go in anything like honey. Y'all know me, but y'all don't know me. When it's time for me to put on my business hat, it's a whole different thing. I'm going in like I'm a beast. You are not gonna take everything that I done work hard for. I done put a no whole roof. I done put a roof on this house. All that stuff. He ain't do none of that stuff. The roof was almost 20,000. Waterproofing. Y'all remember when I got that done like 2 years ago? This is the second year. That's like 7,000 to get the whole house waterproof, the whole foundation. That ain't cheap. So when I leave here, honey, you gonna have to either put that in it, but they already told me that I would get more because I'm the one who's been in here and I've been paying the mortgage and stuff like that. I ain't going out like no sucker. I'm gonna go hard. So if you hear that, if you're listening, and because I know you watch my videos, I'm going hard. I'm not gonna let you take this from me. I done work hard while you out there playing with these daggone women out here in the street. He out here playing with the women out on the street like a little big old kid. He look like let me tell y'all something that's a turn on to me. A grown man that acts like a little boy. It's a turn on. A grown man that acts like a little damn boy is a turn off to me. I can't do it. But you best to believe I'm not going out like that. I don't care. I'm not going out like that. Look, I don't have no pension to give. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't have no pension. I don't have no 401k. I don't have none of that. I don't have that. But you do. So you best to believe if I have to leave this house, hi Shadow, if I have to leave this house, honey, I'm going for your 401k and your pension. I'm going for it. And I already know half of it. And I know you moved it, and that's against the law. You can't do that when you married. You can't be moving money like, oh, I'm gonna move this around. I'm gonna move that down. No, you can't do that. Looking wonderful in your purple dress. Oh, it's a blouse, but thank you so much. Murder May 365. Thank you so much. I feel nice and comfortable. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I like that. Thank you. I'm doing okay. I'm just venting. I'm just trying to this man trying to take everything he can get from me while he out there in the street mess with all these Thai kids. Have y'all heard that name of Thai kid? Hi VSOP. Have you heard of it? Miss Angela? Have you heard of Thai kids? You know, they used to call women that in the day, Thai kids and stuff like that. But that's what he messed with. So you heard of, hey, Miss Angela. Miss Angela, that's all it be. It's Thai kids. Yes, plenty of Thai kids where I'm from too. VSOP. Shout out, y'all are funny. Y'all remember that they used to call women that in the day, out in the daytime? I mean, you know, later in the years ago, they used to call women that. Oh, that little Thai kid. But yeah, that's all he messed with, y'all. And guess what? She be following me. She got off TikTok, right? She used to follow me and all that stuff. And you said a thumb back on my head before. I had a thumb back in my head. What's that? Oh Lord, shadow. But yeah, VSOP. It's called yeah. He said where I'm from. Oh, you talking about a nail? No, honey. We talking about something totally different. We talking about something totally different. We call women tackies, baby. No, we talking about, but look, that's all he messed with VSOP. Tackhead. No, you fine, Shadow. You fine. You are fine, baby. But yeah, so she used to follow me. She stopped following me now. She stopped following me after, look, she stopped following me after they took me to court the first time. So then she stopped following me. Yeah, but it's okay, honey. Let me tell you something. Oh, and yep. So it's all good, y'all. It's all good. I'm a VSOP, Miss Angela. Everybody, I just want to let y'all know if I have to move here, that's gonna be my content too. If I have to move from here and get everything done and all that, that's gonna be my content. One thing I decided last month. This is what I decided, and I'm gonna let y'all go. Last month I decided. I said, Angela, don't worry about how if I'm gonna lose a lot because I've been here for over 20 years. But I said, maybe I get a bigger kitchen. Maybe I get a bigger bedroom. Maybe I get a bigger house. So it'll all work out in his own way. Because at the end of the day, I don't know what God has planned for me. I don't know. But I did say, if I have to, I'm going to be okay at the end of the day. I just got to put on my business hat and do what I got to do. But that's all good, y'all. It's all good. Y'all know how I get sometimes and all that. But I got to go, y'all. I'm going to get ready to do this paperwork. And I wish I could do my taxes. Do anybody over here know how to do taxes? Because let me tell you something. I think I should have done my taxes myself. I think I can do my own damn taxes. Because she got on my nerves. But I don't have time like that. So I'm going to get somebody else to do it today. And probably drop the papers down there if my daughter help me out. But if she don't, I'll figure it out, y'all. I'll figure it out. But yeah, I just want to come in and say hi to y'all. Now I talk to y'all for over an hour. And I most definitely see you in the next video. Please watch out for the pop-up videos and stuff like that this week. And I will come in this later on this weekend, we just shoot the breeze or something like that. How about that? Um, about to have a kitten. Okay. He said, I want to have a kitten. About to have a kitten. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, Shadow. I see everybody later. VSOP. VSOP is so funny. He said, I got a lot of tackies down here. Well, oh my God. That was funny. I needed to hear that. Okay, let me do my shadows. Miss Jeanette Mitchell. Okay, I see you later, Miss Jeanette Mitchell, with your beautiful self. You and Miss Angela. Shadow, VSOP, Miss Angela Reynolds. Let's see, Louise. Cool Cat. Um, let's see, Frank. Mr. Frank. Let's see, Spokey. Still Black Jesus 217. Let's see who else we have on here. Let's see. Again, Boo Boo, Mr. Scott, Same Day Polly, Lucky 504, Mr. Scott's again. Everybody, thank y'all so much for visiting Angie's Place. Um, I just came in to check on y'all and start talking. But anyway, I love y'all, and I most definitely see y'all in the next YouTube video. Please watch out for that pop-up video. If I don't make it today, I most definitely make it tomorrow. But I think I'm going to make it today. Okay, it's going to be something. I don't think I never made this on mine. Have I? No, I don't think I made this. But it's kind of quick though. But if you can come in and check it out, I appreciate that. And I'll put the videos and stuff together. But anyway, I'll see you in the next YouTube video. And you take care. Believe it or not, y'all, even if I do get, just put it, either way, if I have to move or I have to sell and all that stuff, or I'm moving to somewhere else or whatever, I'm going to take y'all with me for the ride. That's all I can. I'm going to take y'all with me for the ride, honey. If I have to move into somewhere else, y'all going with me. And y'all see everything. So in that note, I'll see you in the next YouTube video. I love y'all. I'll talk to you soon.